What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for July 16th, 2022. We have like a mini developer Q&A today. We've kind of gone over a few of these. Some of them are newer, but I want to kind of describe and tell you guys what's going to be happening. There's things happening to do with the Guild Store, Glory Challenge, Imprinting Heroes. That's a big one. Idolmaster, they're going to be doing more server merges, I believe, as well. I don't know if they took a break on that for a while and now they're starting it back up, but we should be able to see more of that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, returning to Idle Heroes, anything like that. And let's jump into the news. Okay, so first up on the list is going to be the Guild Store. So as you guys know right now, you have a couple different options here. You have shards to pick from, you have gear and artifacts to pick from, and then you have your skins that you can get with your ace vouchers. Ooh, I totally forgot about picking this one up. Ooh, it's an interesting intro. Is she like born from the ash? Oh, she like transforms. Okay. Anyway, this definitely does need an update. I think more hero options potentially here. What I'd love to see is like a chest for like 300,000 or something like that, where you can just pick the hero you want. That would be something really, really cool. And this is a little lackluster too. What if they actually put pay to win artifacts in here? That would be the next craziest thing, because I mean, a lot of us even have like 1.7 million of the regular coins that you could transition over. I'd love to see more stuff in here though, because I feel like there's not enough options. So more items to be added to the store. That one is a very big thumbs up. The next one is going to be the Glory Challenge. It sounds like they might be adding additional tabs down here on the left. I think a good majority of the older players have everything done except for like this one here, because this one takes the longest out of any. Most people have just about everything done if they're an older player, even a free-to-play. This is like the last one left. I kind of wondered if you did hit 360, if it would just like remove your Glory Challenge from the right-hand side completely, but it does sound like they're adding more, so more challenges to get more free stuff. I am all for that one there. Now, the next big one that is coming is imprinting. So, as we know, imprinting has stopped pretty much. Where's the last one that got imprints? Jara was. So, technically, Kameth could be the next one getting it here. Sigmund or Flame Strike could get it here. I think King Barton has imprints. Cruz doesn't. Scary. Now that one would be that would be pretty fun. I'd like that. I think Valkyrie's next up on the list for Forest. That could be interesting. That could be very, very interesting, because all of her damage comes from pretty much her max HP, which is a very interesting way to run it. And nowadays you can have a lot of HP, so that could be cool. Yeah, could be interesting. I think Asmodel is like literally one of the last ones here. So what they said though is imprinting will become available for more tenant heroes. So what we have to look at to know what heroes they could potentially be doing is looking at the tenant list. So obviously Transcendence heroes have the newest heroes in the game essentially. Except for like maybe ones like Queen, Asmodel, those they don't. But then we come over here and look, and then there are some heroes kind of chucked in here that are older, like Bade and things like that. So I'm wondering if they're just going to blanket give like all the rest of the heroes in the game. I mean, look, you got like Lutz right here. It's weird that you'd have a Lutz or a Kameth or something like that. Karim. But I feel like if they're on this list, they should have imprints. Please tell me Scary is here somewhere. I've never actually looked at the Abyss heroes. What is that Dominator doing? You can't tell me. Oh, okay. There's one that has Scary that I can see right off the bat. All right. I need those Scary imprint guys, because that could be some fun shenanigans. It's not going to be a huge difference, but you never know. It could be fun. So imprints coming in the relative near future. That is good. Next up is Realms Gate. So you know how we have this smashing Realms Gate? Well, it says the smash function will be further optimized with this cooldown completely removed, it sounds like. So you'll be able to just smash, get your rewards instantly, and then wait till you accumulate more energy, and then you can proceed from there, which I think that is pretty good. That's a solid change. I'm definitely up for that. Speaking of more quality of life updates, it sounds like the Idol Master is getting even more options. The main one being in Celestial Island. You know, of course, you can collect resources, all those fun things. Well, I think they're going to add another part for collection of resources for the furnace, because as it is right now, it's a little confusing with the furnace, because I find myself spending like a day or two sometimes where the furnace is just not doing anything. That's because the auto loot now will pick up this furnace loot if it's ready to go. If it's not ready to go, it keeps ticking away. But you no longer have that red dot telling you, hey, by the way, you need to make sure you reassign something here and all that. So if we can get starting of orders here, that would be really, really cool. That would be awesome. If we get the starting of orders, I think that would be very good. I really do think we should just be able to like indefinitely, especially for the people who want space gems for more bag space, just like do fuse everything. Just pay for it up front, and every 6 hours you can just claim it. That's just me. I think that would be the best way to do it. We'll see what they actually do though. And then lastly, they are going to be doing more server merges. So let me see, where'd the numbers go to here? Looks like it's about 80, and that's one of the groupings that our scary accounts are on. So chances are they're going to start grouping them again. So if you're on servers Android 861 to 70, I think that's most likely going to be server number 81, and so on and so forth. They might do a couple groupings, but typically what they do is they grab groups of 10 servers and then they shove them together and you have a new server. Not like it really matters, because there's not much nowadays that is very server specific, besides certain leaderboards like, you know, Aspen Dungeon and stuff like that. Now, besides what you see here, there's one other big piece of news that you guys are going to have to wait until tomorrow morning for, because I have to record it a little bit later today. It is going to be on the Tap servers, and it's going to be that whole new invitation. I think it's pretty much like a PvP mode with heroes that have a soul awakening on them. So I think very much like going through Aspen Dungeon Purgatory, your hero has to have an awakening on their copy, which is just 100 starry gems or contract starry gems or a free awakening for them to qualify. But we're gonna have to take a look, because I'm not sure exactly what they've done yet. I've noticed it's there, so tomorrow morning you'll see it firsthand with me live. We'll get to see what the game mode's like, and I'm really hoping it's a big improvement. Well, that wraps that up. Let me know what you guys are the most excited for, whether it's quality of life changes, more, more tenants that are going to have void imprints, things like that. I'm really excited to see what some of these older heroes could do. Really, Valkyrie's the one that could be a huge wild card, and I'm interested to see how she works out. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.